What if I told you that these magnificent cliffs have been etched by the winds of time for more than 6 million years? That's right, folks. We're standing on the edge of the Grand Canyon, one of the 50 best places to visit in the USA. And what about this? The city that never sleeps. A city where dreams come to life, where the hustle and bustle never ends. New York City, the Big Apple, a melting pot of cultures, cuisines, and of course, some of the most iconic landmarks in the world. But this journey, my friends, is not just about the grandeur of canyons or the dazzle of city lights. It's about the heartland where cornfields sway under the wide open skies in Iowa. It's about the mystique of the bayous in Louisiana, where each ripple on the water tells a tale. It's about the star-studded glamour of Hollywood. It's about the crisp, cool air of the Rockies. It's about the simple joy of a Vermont maple syrup festival and the rush of a Mardi Gras parade. This journey is about the land we call home. Join me as we embark on an epic journey, exploring the 50 best places to visit in the USA, each with its own unique story, its own rhythm, and its own flavor. We'll delve into the history, the culture, the people, and the breathtaking vistas that make each of these places so special. Let's unravel the tapestry of America, one thread at a time. Get ready, because this is going to be one unforgettable ride. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to join us on more incredible adventures. Before we dive into our travel adventures, let's make sure you're fully equipped. Here are 5 essential items every traveler should pack. 1. Wrangler 30 inches Wesley rolling duffel bag. A reliable and spacious duffel bag with wheels to keep your belongings organized and easily transportable. Perfect for any destination. 2. Small travel first aid kit, 87-piece. Be prepared for any mishaps with this compact first aid kit. It's essential for treating injuries quickly and effectively, whether you're in the city or out on the trails. 3. Space-saver collapsible water bottle. Stay hydrated without the bulk. This water bottle can be collapsed down to save space, making it ideal for any journey. 4. Travel steamer mini iron. Keep your clothes looking fresh no matter where you are. This mini iron doubles as a steamer so you can smooth out wrinkles on the go. 5. NU portable charger. Keep your devices charged and ready to capture every moment of your travels with this lightweight, high-capacity portable charger. With these 5 essentials, you're all set to travel smart and manage any situation on your exciting journey ahead. 50. Hawaii. Welcome to the sun-kissed beaches of Hawaii, where the turquoise waters meet the endless sky. Let's dive into the lush, tropical beauty of this paradise. 49. Fenway Park, Boston. Fenway Park in Boston is a must-visit for baseball fans. Baseball is a big part of American culture, and seeing a game is a great experience for both locals and travelers. There are 30 Major League Baseball teams, and while Wrigley Field in Chicago, Yankee Stadium in New York, and Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles are all great, we especially love Fenway Park. 48. Rocky Mountain National Park, Colorado. Just a 90-minute drive from Denver, Colorado's Rocky Mountain National Park draws millions of visitors yearly. It offers 355 miles of hiking trails, scenic drives reaching over 12,000 feet, and more than 50 lakes and streams for fishing. 47. Space Center, Houston. The Space Center in Houston is NASA's Johnson Space Center's official visitor center, where mission control and astronaut training happen. Visitors can see over 400 space artifacts and enjoy both traveling and permanent exhibits about space travel. 46. Santa Monica, California. Santa Monica is just west of Los Angeles and attracts visitors with its beautiful beach, pier with amusement park rides, and streets full of shops and restaurants. There's a 22-mile paved bike trail that's perfect for exploring the city. Don't miss the famous Muscle Beach, an outdoor gym from the 1930s. 45. Mackinac Island, Michigan. Mackinac Island in Michigan's Lake Huron was founded in 1780 and has a small population of about 1,000 people. It's popular with tourists, especially in peak season. Most of the island is a state park with forests, wildlife, and hiking trails. Since motor vehicles have been banned since 1898, you'll get around by bike or horse-drawn carriage. 44. Kentucky Derby. Since 1865, the Kentucky Derby has been held at Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky. Women wear fancy hats, and men sport pastel seersucker suits. Visitors watch 23-year-old thoroughbred horses race 1.25 miles, often while enjoying a mint julep. 43. Arches National Park, Utah. Arches National Park, just outside Moab, is known for its over 2,000 natural sandstone arches, the most in the world. The most photographed is the 52-foot-tall delicate arch, and the park also features many other impressive geological formations. 42. Minnesota Lakes. Minnesota is known as the land of 10,000 lakes, but it actually has nearly 12,000 of them. Many make great spots for a summer vacation. Whether you prefer dipping your toes in the chilly Lake Superior, one of the Great Lakes, or swimming in the large but shallow Mille Lacs Lake, Minnesota has a lake for everyone. 41. Antelope Canyon, Arizona. Antelope Canyon, near Horseshoe Bend in Arizona, is a stunning slot canyon popular on Instagram. It was carved by the erosion of Navajo sandstone. The canyon is on Navajo tribal lands, and you can only visit Upper and Lower Antelope Canyons with a guide licensed by the tribe. 40. Taos Pueblo, New Mexico. About 90 minutes north of Santa Fe, Taos Pueblo is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Native Americans live in this community, both within the pueblo and nearby. The adobe buildings, believed to be built between 1000 and 1450 AD, are open for guided tours. 39. Crater Lake National Park, Oregon. About a 4-hour drive south of Portland, you'll find Crater Lake National Park in Oregon. It's 183,224 acres big and holds America's deepest lake. Crater Lake formed from the eruption of Mount Mazama volcano, and it's 1,943 feet deep with a striking deep blue color. 38. Sonoma, California. We really enjoy Napa Valley in California, but Sonoma offers a more relaxed wine country vibe. Sonoma is surrounded by lovely rolling hills, and there are over 400 wineries in Sonoma County. They have a laid-back feel that visitors will appreciate. Just like Napa, Sonoma has great restaurants, spas, bike rentals, and cozy bed and breakfast to enjoy. 37. Alaska. Alaska, the 49th state, is breathtaking with its lush forests, abundant wildlife like bears and moose, and huge glaciers. It can be tricky to get around though, even in the capital, Juneau, where there are no roads out of the city. One of the best ways to see Alaska is on a cruise, stopping at ports like Ketchikan, known for its native culture and great salmon fishing. 36. Alcatraz Island, San Francisco. Alcatraz Island in San Francisco Bay is a cool spot to visit. It started as a Civil War fortress and later became a military prison, then a federal prison until 1963. You can catch a ferry to the island and take guided tours to learn all about its interesting history and the prison. 35. Redwood National and State Parks, California. About halfway between Portland and San Francisco, you'll find the Redwood National and State Parks. These parks cover 139,000 acres and include 3 state parks. Here, you'll see amazing redwood trees, which are among the biggest, tallest, and oldest trees in the world. 34. Hot Springs, Arkansas. When you think of hot springs, places like Iceland or Costa Rica might come to mind. But Hot Springs, Arkansas has plenty to offer U.S. travelers. Located in the Ouachita Mountains, about an hour from Little Rock, the city is aptly named for its naturally heated springs. Bathhouse Row has several options for soaking, with co-ed or gender-segregated experiences available. 33. Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston, founded in 1670, is South Carolina's oldest city. Today, it's a charming blend of old-fashioned Southern style and modern flair. You'll find cobblestone streets with horse-drawn carriages and beautiful mansions in the well-kept historic district. 32. Liberty Bell and Independence Hall, Philadelphia. The Liberty Bell in Philadelphia is a symbol of America's freedom. It was commissioned by the Pennsylvania Assembly in 1751 and used to be displayed in Independence Hall, where the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution were signed. Now, you can see it at the Liberty Bell Center in Independence National Historical Park. 31. Bryce Canyon National Park, Utah. Bryce Canyon, located about 4 hours south of Salt Lake City, is renowned for its distinctive hoodoos. It boasts the world's largest concentration of these rock formations and earned the title of an International Dark Sky Park in 2019 for its exceptional nighttime visibility and astronomy programs. 30. Acadia National Park, Maine. Acadia National Park close to Bar Harbor in Maine, highlights the state's natural splendor. Covering 47,000 acres along the coast, it's home to diverse wildlife, beaches, forests, and glacier-carved granite ridges. Autumn offers fantastic hiking amid vibrant fall foliage. 29. Las Vegas, Nevada. Las Vegas is a hotspot for bachelorette parties, concerts, and business trips. Known for its luxurious casinos, lively nightlife, and celebrity chef restaurants, it also offers wild pool parties with famous DJs. Beyond the party scene, Vegas has plenty of family-friendly activities to explore. 28. Going to the Sun Road, Glacier National Park. Built in 1932, Going to the Sun Road is a scenic two-lane highway stretching 50 miles across Glacier National Park. Along the way, you'll find beautiful lookout points and hiking trails, including Logan Pass, where it crosses the Continental Divide. Due to weather, the road typically opens in late June or early July. 27. Griffith Observatory, California. Griffith Observatory, located on Mount Hollywood's southern slope in Griffith Park, is a favorite spot with free entry. It offers great views of the Hollywood sign and Los Angeles skyline. Visitors can use telescopes, enjoy the planetarium shows, attend events, and grab a bite at the cafe. 26. Grand Prismatic Spring, Yellowstone National Park. One of Yellowstone National Park's top sites, and the most photographed, is the Grand Prismatic Spring. It's the largest hot spring in the US, stretching 370 feet across. The best view is from above, where you can see its vibrant rainbow colors. 25. Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, New Mexico. Since 1972, Albuquerque has been hosting the International Balloon Fiesta, where the sky fills with colorful hot air balloons. For 9 days every October, families and friends come together to enjoy the world's biggest balloon festival. 24. Mount Rushmore National Memorial, South Dakota. In South Dakota, you'll find the famous Mount Rushmore, featuring the carved faces of 4 American presidents. Created from 1927 to 1941, the sculpture showcases the 60-foot heads of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. 23. Space Needle, Seattle. The Space Needle, a famous landmark in Seattle, is an observation tower built for the 1962 World's Fair. Standing 604 feet tall with its antenna, it offers stunning views of Seattle and the water around it. After a $100 million renovation, it now boasts the Loop, the world's only rotating glass floor. Visitors can also enjoy a cafe and wine bar while taking in the sights. 22. Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas mixes laid-back barbecue joints with tech giants, offering a vibrant atmosphere. Chill out by paddleboarding on Lake Austin or relaxing at Barton Springs Pool. At night, dive into upscale dining, live music on 6th Street, or watch bats at Congress Avenue Bridge, and grab a University of Texas tee and cowboy boots as souvenirs. 21. Horseshoe Bend, Arizona. Horseshoe Bend in Glen Canyon is where the Colorado River curves like a horseshoe. Thanks to Instagram, more people are visiting this spot. It's easy to get to. Just hike a round-trip trail of about 1.5 miles from the nearby parking lot off the highway. 20. Red Rocks Park and Amphitheater, Colorado. Nestled near Denver, Red Rocks Park boasts an iconic amphitheater carved amidst crimson rocks. Its natural acoustics lure both fitness enthusiasts for morning runs and music aficionados for electrifying concerts. A storied venue, it has hosted legends like the Beatles, U2, Coldplay, and John Denver, etching unforgettable memories. 19. Road to Hana, Maui. The top attraction in Maui on TripAdvisor is the Road to Hana, stretching 64.4 miles from Kahului to Hana. Despite its challenges, 600 turns, 56 one-lane bridges, and a 25 miles per hour speed limit, it offers stunning scenery, lush greenery, black sand beaches, waterfalls, and tasty banana bread stops. 18. Joshua Tree National Park, California. In Southern California, just east of Palm Springs, lies Joshua Tree National Park, famous for its unique Joshua trees, massive boulders, perfect for climbing, and amazing stargazing. You can cruise through, hike, camp, or even saddle up and ride horses through the desert scenery. 17. Freedom Trail, Boston. Boston was a key player in America's fight for independence, and its Freedom Trail hits 16 important spots in history. This 2.5-mile path leads you to places like Boston Common, the site of the Boston Massacre, Paul Revere's house, and the USS Constitution, which is now a museum and the oldest commissioned ship. 16. Nashville, Tennessee. Even if you're not big on country tunes, Nashville, Tennessee has something for everyone. With cool restaurants, trendy bars, and live music joints, Broadway's scene is buzzing all night long. Must-see spots include Centennial Park with its replica of the Parthenon, the famous Grand Ole Opry, and the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum. 15. Arlington National Cemetery, Virginia. Near Washington, D.C., Arlington National Cemetery spans 624 acres, serving as the final resting place for 400,000 service members and veterans. Visitors pay respects at notable sites like the graves of President John F. Kennedy, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, and the tomb of the unknown soldier. The poignant changing of the guard ceremony occurs every half hour or hour, varying by season and cemetery hours. 14. Pacific Coast Highway, California. Whether you drive the whole 659-mile Pacific Coast Highway or just a piece, you'll see some amazing views. You can do shorter trips in a day, but it's worth taking your time. Start in San Francisco and head down to Orange County. Big Sur is a must-see with its stunning cliffs along the ocean and redwood forests on the other side. 13. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Santa Fe, nestled among the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, is a quaint, artsy town infused with Native American culture. You'll love the Pueblo-style buildings, the lively plaza filled with craft vendors, and historic spots like Loretto Chapel. There's always something happening here, and don't miss the Georgia O'Keeffe Museum or the delicious New Mexican food at local restaurants. 12. The Narrows, Zion National Park. In Utah's Zion National Park, the Narrows is the narrowest part of Zion Canyon. It's famous for its stunning hike through the gorge, where you walk right in the river. You'll need to wade in water that can be ankle to waist deep. It's great, especially on hot summer days, but watch out for sudden floods, so stay updated on the weather. 11. South Beach, Miami. South Beach in Miami is where it's at, with top-notch beaches, stunning Art Deco architecture, and delicious Cuban cuisine. You'll feel the Latin American energy all around, from upscale shopping to affordable Cuban eats and trendy beach clubs. Don't miss the chance to stroll or bike along the boardwalk for some prime people watching by the ocean. 10. Old Faithful, Yellowstone National Park. One of the country's most famous natural wonders is Old Faithful, a cone-shaped geyser in Yellowstone National Park. Found in 1870, it earned its name because it erupts regularly, about every 60 to 110 minutes. Each blast shoots water up to 130 to 140 feet high, releasing between 3,700 to 8,400 gallons, depending on how long it lasts. 9. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is a must-see for anyone interested in government and history. You've got the White House, the Capitol, and the Supreme Court, all in one place, along with landmarks like the Lincoln Memorial, the Washington Monument, and the World War II Memorial. Don't forget to check out the Smithsonian museums too. They're a great way to spend your time on the National Mall. 8. Great Smoky Mountains, Tennessee. The Great Smoky Mountains, a top national park and UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracts the most visitors in the U.S. It's situated in Tennessee and North Carolina, offering lots of fun stuff like hiking, fishing, horseback riding, and tubing. And don't miss the amazing fall colors. 7. Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco. The iconic Golden Gate Bridge, completed in 1937, is a stunning orange suspension bridge with a main span of 4,200 feet and a total height of 746 feet. It links San Francisco to Marin County, home to the Golden Gate National Recreation Area, offering hiking, history, and great views of the bridge and the city. Visitors can grab a photo from shore and then stroll or bike across the bridge for even more breathtaking scenery. 6. Niagara Falls, New York. We think Niagara Falls looks best from the Canadian side, but you can still see all three waterfalls without crossing the border. Check out Prospect Point in Niagara Falls State Park for a great view, or take a Maid of the Mist boat tour for a closer look. Don't miss the Cave of the Winds, where you can stand behind Bridal Veil Falls and see the falls up close, sometimes with a rainbow. 5. San Antonio Missions, Texas. You've heard of the Alamo in San Antonio, but did you know there are actually 5 Spanish missions in the city? The oldest, Mission Espada, dates back to 1690, and Mission Conception has original paintings inside. Mission San Jose is the biggest. You can bike or drive between them, and park rangers offer free tours. 4. New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans is lively, full of history, and always a good time. Beyond the famous Mardi Gras, you'll find awesome jazz, tasty Creole food, art galleries, ghost tours, and cool spots like the 18th century St. Louis Cathedral. The French Quarter is perfect for strolling with a coffee and beignet or a frozen cocktail. 3. Disney World, Florida. Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando is a super cool spot with 4 awesome theme parks. Magic Kingdom has this huge Cinderella castle and awesome fireworks every night. Then there's Epcot, where you can feel like you're traveling the world with spots from 11 different countries. Like, you can see a cool pagoda in Japan, chill in a German beer garden, and check out views of the Eiffel Tower in France. 2. Grand Canyon, Arizona. The Grand Canyon in Arizona, the US's second most popular national park, wows with its colossal canyon carved by the Colorado River. Stretching 277 miles long and over a mile deep, it offers various activities like helicopter rides, whitewater rafting, and hiking for breathtaking views. Visitors can explore lookout points, ride mules, or hike down to experience its incredible scenery. 1. New York City. New York City is one of the busiest spots globally, packed with tons to see and do for everyone. Don't miss the Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, Empire State Building, One World Trade Center, Brooklyn Bridge, or Times Square. Take a breather at Central Park, check out cool museums, and catch a Broadway show, followed by pizza for a perfect night out. Thank you for joining us on this exhilarating journey through the 50 best places to visit in the United States. From the iconic landmarks of New York City to the natural wonders of the Grand Canyon, each destination offers a unique and unforgettable experience. We hope this guide has inspired you to pack your bags, grab your camera, and embark on your own adventure across America. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more incredible travel content. Until next time, happy exploring.